let's move on to the next topic. And the next topic today gets sent to us from Jon DeMotto, who writes, "Hello, John. I've seen a few box office articles saying Fallen Kingdom," that's the new Jurassic World movie, "is a quote-unquote disappointment since it'll fall quite a bit from the first Jurassic World. Do you think Universal Studios will be happy with its box office take dropping almost 30% from the first one?" All right, here's the interesting thing about this. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I liked the movie. I don't think it's great, but I liked it. I think it was probably the best Jurassic Park movie since the original Jurassic Park. Not that that's saying a lot, because not a lot of the sequels have been all that great. And the first Jurassic Park is amazing, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom comes nowhere near that, but I thought it was pretty good. I had some fun with it. Not great, had some fun with it, though. But this is a great example about how people love to shoehorn in and force a negative narrative when we can. It seems to be human nature. We all seem to do it, but desperately trying to find ways to look at something negatively. Let me just put this in context. This movie right here is about to join the $1 billion club. All right? Is about to join the $1 billion club. Something that Spider-Man Homecoming didn't do. Something that, as much as everybody loved Spider-Man Homecoming did not join the $1 billion club. As much as everybody loved Thor Ragnarok did not join the $1 billion club. They're still huge successes, but didn't join the $1 billion club. Wonder Woman, as much as everybody talks and lauds about Wonder Woman, did not join the $1 billion club. This film is about to join the $1 billion club. Something movies like Wonder Woman never did, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, most 99% of films that come out do not join the $1 billion club. This one's about to join the $1 billion club. And I've read these articles as well, man. People trying to spin it like it's a negative. Oh, it's only making $1 billion. By the way, it's going to make over $1 billion, but I mean, it's about to cross the $1 billion mark now. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh, what a disappointment. Let me get this straight. Wonder Woman never made $1 billion. Thor Ragnarok never made $1 billion. Spider-Man Homecoming never made $1 billion. It never made $1 billion. Like, just, in spite of the fact, we're talking about, oh, huge successes, blah, 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 blah. This movie joins the $1 billion club, and we try to spin it as a negative. Then comes this really manufactured lame excuse. But the last one, who cares what the last one did? We're not talking about the last one. We're talking about this movie. There's a motion picture called Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and it's about to join the $1 billion club. Period. End of sentence. That's all you need to know. Is that a success? You're damn freaking right it's a success. Is it a good enough movie to deserve to be a $1 billion film? No, probably not. But it's about to be a $1 billion film. And I cannot help but chuckle a little bit under my breath to anybody who tries to paint that as a bad thing. Oh, what a disappointment. What are you talking? And you know, the analogy I like to use is Usain Bolt, you know, traditionally the fastest man alive, wins the gold medal. And I remember this. He won the gold medal this one year, but it was slower than like the previous gold medal. Oh, and I heard this one. First of all, everybody else in the world is like, oh my God, he won another gold medal. That's the right response. But I remember watching this one commentator going, oh, I don't know. I mean, Usain Bolt's losing it. His last gold medal thing was faster. I think he's going to have to be disappointed with this, and he's going to have to look at what's wrong with this training. Blah. And I'm like sitting at my TV going, what the holy F are you talking about? The dude just won the Olympic gold medal, and here's some asshat trying to paint it in a negative light. Now, look, the other thing to keep in mind here is this, is that the first Jurassic World, everybody knows it way overperformed. Everybody knows the first Jurassic World film way overperformed. Not even in Universal's wildest dreams was Jurassic World going to, for the time, break the opening weekend box office record. Nobody saw that coming, not even Universal. Had great leads. It was lightning in a bottle. You know, the nostalgia factor of Jurassic Park with the new visual effects. It had been a while since we had a Jurassic World movie, and everything just kind of coalesced. Chris Pratt was very hot at the time. All this kind of stuff just was lightning in a bottle, and it overperformed. For us now to judge the performance of Jurassic World, again, let's emphasize this. A film that's about to join the $1 billion club in relation to what it just did to the last Jurassic World is just idiotic. It's just idiotic. Now, in deep analysis, you can go, okay, so why did Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World, make more than the second one? There's analysis to be done there. But at the end of the day, if you're just trying to chalk up wins and losses, anybody who tries to tell you that a motion picture that comes out and joins the $1 billion club is anything less than a win simply either has an agenda or they completely have their head in the sand. It's to me, it's just utterly ridiculous, that notion. And I don't think this movie deserves to be a $1 billion movie. Not at all. I think it's a pretty fun movie. Had a good time with it. It's certainly not a great movie. Does not deserve to be a $1 billion film. But it is. And there's nothing short. So when you ask me, do I think Universal... No, Universal is throwing a party. I guarantee you, when you put out a movie, again, keep it in perspective. As much as everybody celebrates the big box office accomplishments of It, of Wonder Woman, of Thor Ragnarok, of Spider-Man Homecoming, of a ton of other DCEU movies, a ton of other MCU movies, this film's joining the $1 billion club and none of them did. Is it a disappointment? Oh, God, no. God, no. And again, I don't think anybody with any rational common sense expected Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom to come anywhere near the first Jurassic World, because the first Jurassic World way overperformed, and you know that, and I know that, and everybody knows that. But anyway, that's just kind of me. Anyway, I blabbed on about that long enough. Let's move on to the third and final topic of the day.